This is a home rehab program for chronic lower leg pain. Towel stretch. Wrap a towel around the bottom of your foot and gently pull the towel back until you feel a stretch in your calf. Hold this stretch for 20 seconds and repeat for a total of 3 reps. ABC exercise. For this exercise, you will trace the letters of the alphabet with your big toe while keeping your leg still. Motion should only be produced by the ankle. Start with uppercase straight letters and then progress to uppercase curved letters, followed by lowercase all letters and lastly cursive letters. When performing this exercise, be sure to only move your foot. If you find this difficult, simply place your hand on your shin as this will remind you to keep your leg still. Each movement should be slow and controlled. Keep your heel on the ground, place your toes on the wall, and lean into the stretch. Hold this for 30 seconds and repeat 3 times. Next, repeat the same stretch except with your knee bent. Same sets and reps apply. Side plank progression. Bend both your arms and knees to hold the side plank position. Hold this position for 20 seconds, then progress to 30 seconds as the exercise becomes easier. The next progression is to have straight legs with a bent arm. The third progression is straight arm with bent knees. The final progression is straight arm with straight legs. Side planks, what not to do. Common mistakes with this exercise are rotating your hips or dropping your hips down. Make sure to contract your abdomen as well as your glutes for this exercise to prevent this. Bird dogs. First, start by raising your arms out in front of you in an alternating pattern. Next, kick your legs out behind you in this same alternating pattern. Once this exercise becomes easy, progress to raising opposite arm and leg at the same time. What not to do. Try and keep your back flat as well as your core tight. All movements should be slow and controlled. No hip rotation should occur as you raise your arms or legs, and your arms and legs should stay under 90 degrees. Glute bridges. Tighten your butt and abdominals as you raise your hips up to the ceiling, keeping your body in a straight line. Hold the up position for 2 seconds before returning to the starting position. This exercise can be progressed by extending your knee so your leg is straight while in the bridge position. Keep your movements slow and controlled. When extending the knee, be sure to keep your hips from dropping on either side. Clamshells.
Lie on your side and place TheraBand above your knees. Place hand on your hip and open your knees while keeping your feet together. This exercise should be performed on both sides. Keep your hips stacked and do not let them roll back as you open your legs. Physio ball exercises. Roll your hips completely forward and completely backward to find the middle of the two. This position is pelvic neutral. From here, roll your pelvis backward and forward while only moving your hips.
Keep these movements slow and controlled and do not arch your back to complete the movements.
To progress this exercise, first find pelvic neutral. In this position, raise each leg in an alternating pattern, as if you were marching. When performing this exercise, don't let your pelvis leave pelvic neutral. Also, don't let your torso bend or twist. The final progression is an alternating arm and leg raise. Continue to march as you extend your opposite arm above your head. This exercise needs to be completed in pelvic neutral with a straight torso. Lunge matrix. The lunge matrix is a series of 3 different lunges. First, a straight lunge in front, next a side lunge, finally a backwards diagonal lunge. When performing these lunges, keep your torso in the upright position and keep your foot flat on the ground. Also, don't let your knee move past your toe or sway to the left or the right.
Balance progression, solid floor. Start with your feet together and your eyes open. Progress to your eyes closed. Next, stand on your injured leg and balance with your eyes open. Progress to eyes closed. Lastly, stand with one foot in front of the other and balance with your eyes open. Progress to eyes closed. Balance progression, unstable surface. The progression is the same as on the stable surface, going from double leg to single leg to a tandem stance. To replicate the use of an AirX pad at home, you can use a pillow or a couch cushion. Pattern toe touches. Find a line on the floor or create a line by placing tape on the ground. Stand on your injured leg, hands on your hips, and reach out in front of you to tap your toe on the line and again behind you. Next, create a V-shaped pattern and stand on the center point. Repeat the same toe tap on the tape, except this time following the V pattern. Lastly, create a star-shaped pattern with the tape on the ground and stand in the center. First, reach out in front of you, then diagonal, followed by to the side, backward diagonal, and lastly straight back. Unstable surface jump. Stand with 2 feet on the ground and jump up onto the surface. This equipment can be substituted with a couch cushion. Step onto the surface, then jump off, landing on the ground. Hold the landing. Calf raises. Start with both feet flat on the floor, raising your heels off the ground, keeping your legs straight. Then progress to your injured leg, doing the same thing. Find a step and hang your heel off the edge. Repeat the process of raising up on your toes while maintaining a straight chest. Four-way ankle! Find someone to hold your band and pull your toes to your nose. Find someone to hold your band and roll your foot out against its resistance.
Find someone to hold the band and roll your foot in against its resistance. Hold the band and push your foot down as if pushing down on a gas pedal. When doing these exercises, make sure the movement is only coming from the ankle and you are not moving your leg.